All right. Hello, friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Why is Pokemon Reborn so small? I just now noticed this. Hold on. Pokemon Reborn. Hello. Come large. There we go. Now we're ready to play some Pokemon Reborn. Yippee! So, couple of notes before we begin this. I am currently at my dad's, and so my setup is a little bit funky. But I believe in myself. I believe that we can possibly do this. Did I have another note besides that? I don't remember. I know that I had like a list of things that I wanted to talk to you guys about before we started this episode, but now I can't remember what they are. So just that they're gonna be a little bit weird while I'm at my dad's because the setup's different. And I learn something new with every recording that I've done. But let's just go ahead and start this. So I think the next thing that we want to do is, I don't need to talk to you. I already have the mission, actually. We just go to the desert where Florinia is waiting. And we do the Zygarde cells, so. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've been there. I gotta try to remember. So we're flying to the desert, and then to the right of the train platform. At the very least, the walkthrough reminds me of where it is. Where is the train? You know what? We're not going to bother with this, and I think this is, in fact, what I did the first time as well. We're not going to bother with trying to go through the desert to try and find where this thing is. I'm just going to take the train. The, like, one time in my life that I'm actually taking the train. Let's go. Which one is it? This one? Yes. Purchase. Does it actually cost money? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm poor. It's fine. I believe. And then from here, I think that the door is just like right to the right and a little bit up, so we should be good from here. Okay. For a second there, I was honestly thinking, am I gonna get into a train accident? What if there's just a small chance every single time? Where is the door? That you get into a train accident. That'd be messed up. Okay, I don't want to go too far. Right? It's to the right of the... Here it is, okay. Imagine I just get lost after all that. Oh boy. In here. And then, I think from here it's just straight, right? Yeah, because we have this thing that we went through where we got all of the Z cells, but otherwise, when I get out of this battle, I'm fast forwarding. Otherwise, we just go straight from here. I don't know why Mandibuzz looking that pink just looks weird to me. Okay. And then from here, which door is it? Let me save real quick. I think it's this door. This door looks good. Where did she go? 70 cells, yes. Activating shutter. Sweet. She left me. Okay. Computer. 50% enhancement. I understand why the computer's here now. Okay. Input not accepted. Understandable. Because I do have... I do have... Where? I'm not... It has to be in these later boxes, right? Did I miss it? Hold on. That Luxray, though. Seeing some of my shinies that I have, damn. Okay. Find by name. It's with an E at the end, right? Oh, box 12, of course. We were here. You know what? You're right here. I just wasn't paying attention. That's on me. We'll do you instead of Rayquaza. There we go. All done. Okay, and then here, I've never, cells active, 60. Okay, I have 70, but we only need. Yes, I've never done this before. Well, now my dog has become a snake, so what that means, though, not sure, but we did it. Do I need that? Did I need that to continue, or was that just something extra? What do I do now? Again? Alright, walkthrough, what do you have for me? If you'd like to, talk to the machine in one of the side rooms to exchange your Zygarde cells for more cell imprints. Honestly, I don't know that I need to, so head into the main building. And talk to Terra. Is this not the main building? If you have collected at least 50, the path will be opened here. Maybe it's because I didn't talk to the guy in the nightclub, but I wouldn't think that I needed to. Use TM, fly. That's the only thing that I'm seeing in the walkthrough that I didn't do, because we already did it, right? Hey. There. For some reason, I clicked on him like 3 times. The Rainbow Menace went to the desert. I just passed her dancing, but okay. This happened because you didn't fix it. There was a thing in the desert and I asked you to fix it and you didn't fix it. Go fix it and also fix the Rainbow Menace. Also buy some lemonade. No. She was just here. Like, I even considered asking her, can you come here, please? I need you, apparently, but... Ah, fuck, I gotta take the train again. I don't know where the thing is besides using the train. Okay. I gotta get used to this keyboard. It's not a different layout than my own keyboard, you know? It's just... for some reason, I have to get used to it. At least train tickets are free. Speed this up. I'm just sitting here. I don't walk or anything during this scene. In case you were wondering. Okay, and then... is it just straight from here? I'm gonna say no. It's straight and a little bit up. Okay, once you see that little, like, cliff thing, go up a little bit. Darn it. Oh, so one thing that we can talk about that I forgot at the beginning is that I changed most of the character sprites, as you'll see when I'm walking now. It's still me, and then the same if I'm running. Oh, those are opposite, apparently. And then as well, it should be in my trainer card. Whoa, it's me! I finally did it. The only thing that I didn't do is the battle when you're throwing out a Pokemon, because I forgot that that was a thing that I needed to do and I didn't have it on my computer. Well, okay. I'm doing these on my iPad because I just find it easier. And so I didn't put that onto my iPad. So I'll do that maybe later. Depends, are we finishing the game today? Who knows? Alright, so in here, she should be... Hello. Ah, yes, a kit. For us to meet here in this far-off deserted location, it can only mean one thing. Is it destiny? Or is it a drug deal? Could be drugs. So that was two things, actually. Counting hard. But you know what's easy? Your mom, lol. But also showing up Flowbot. She came here before and was like, beep, boop, boop, beep.
Please. I mean, shit, I forgot the word for hello, because I am still a fucking Roblox.
She's better now. Beep. Anyway, she tried to hack this place and totally bombed it, like failed, not like self-destruct. That's why it's still intact, see? Not that I know about tact. So I figured I'd come here and roar on her style for revenge. For that time I got reincarnated as a digital girl in a digital world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. Wait, no. Anyway, she got me, and she got me then right, but now if I get this right, then I got her, you get me? So elite Haxorus in progress. You want to help or do you want to help? Help. Great. Then let's get down to the dirty biz. See, the reason Little Miss Roblox couldn't hack it is at all of this. It only looks like a machine, but actually is not a machine. New World is not smart enough for real machine. Only smart enough for... Sometimes she says for as in like A, and sometimes she says for as in like for. I got confused. Only smart enough for look like real machine, but not real machine. Roblox used conventional hacking methods. It's not very effective. But terror. Oh boy. Terror used brain cell. It's super effective. Sure enough, it even made the sound. See, these doors will just like open if you have enough Z cred. That Z cred if you're a peon. But then it sounds cooler, so like better be being a peon, in my opinion, to be honest. JS? Just? Rafflecopter. Anyway, you need like 10 billion Z creds just to gaslight these gatekeeping girl bosses. Ain't nobody got time for that. But it's okay, because I have plan. All you gotta do is show me a 50% Zygarde and I'ma take it from there. Trust. Sure. All your Zygarde are belong to us. Here it is. Nice. Fine, we'll raise your Zydonger for a while. Come back for it later, KBB? KBB, I should say. And now for my ultimate attack. Do you want to raise a second Donger? Huh? Yes. Like all good daycares, all we need is one sweet ditto for that Gucci lovin'. Ditto, I choose you. But queen, oh my queen of booty, the people call, I sparkled over with equal parts adoration and ditto dust. Where did you get a ditto? It could be from my boxes, I have one. Obviously, I stole it from Elias, okay. Duh. Ditto, begin Maho Shoujo transformation sequence. Oh my god, hop, step, jump. I don't know many magical girl animes, but I do know Shugo Chara. For the honor of Moon Crystal Dual Spiritual Raising Heart Honey Flash Metamorphose Release. Squad 69, let's move out. Activating shutter. Drop them walls like I drop them beats. You could have said balls. I feel like it would have fit better. I don't know why you're dropping balls. Heck yeah, puberty! Rawr. You took my Zygarde. Oh? Okay. I thought Lynn was gonna say something. Wait. Okay, I kept reading Walt, and I got confused. Hold up, this wasn't in the manual. Someone tell me what the funky fresh fuck is going on here. Calm your tits, Tara. I'm just turning on the megaphone to say thanks for a sec. Oh hey girl, sup? Tata's Hakuna. What megaphone though? You know, Spooky New World Arceus powers. I don't know what that is. The something then. The like usual? It's easier than trying to speak through Kit anyway. You know how much effort it is to manage fine motor movement through dialogue choices? I swear I was gonna yeet that avian girl for so many reasons. Wait, back up. What do you mean speak through Kit though? Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, Kit's just like the other doll. Surprise! Kit is what? Take your time. Can you go faster than that, or that's it? Okay, seriously, chill. Oh my fucking god. Ah, come on, you know you love me. Keep telling yourself that. Like, for a dilapidated clown, you could be worse. That's what I like to hear. But your memes are as old as you act, and I'm one more overclocked roar from bleeding out of my ears. But it's not like you're all that bad. Even an ugly, worthless nerd like you managed to be more interesting and helpful than like 90% of the other people in this cracked up region. Why'd you make me go and roast you? I was trying to have like a vulnerable moment here. I was going to say I appreciated you being the one person who actually took my side. You're even here helping out with Zygarde and you didn't have to be. So, or whatever. I assume there was something there, if I were to look through the code, but it's not, so. Sorry, what? The font cut out. I was trying to say. Sorry, what? The font cut out again. Oh my god, I said, thanks for being the one to stand by me. Did the stupid font work this time? No, sorry. I should delete you again. Yeah, probably. Whatever. I'm taking my Zygarde back now, thanks. I was gonna do the thing where I show up and say edgy words and then anomalize it just for the funsies, but I don't even know if I feel like it anymore. Should I? Sure, go for it. I mean, I guess I may as well. What else am I gonna do? Play some other game? You can stay out of this, Tara. I have protagonist stuff to do. Bippity-bommily, you're now an anomaly. Anyway, the megaphone battery is dying again, so I'm gonna go charge it. Swear to God, Arceus runs on AAAs. And I'm not talking about Game Freak. I'm still listening though, so don't talk smack. Bye. They talk so similarly, Tara and Lynn, that sometimes I can't tell which is which. Smack, 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 smack. I can't help but think of that one part in the, oh my god, was it really in Hitalia, or was it one of the Hitalia bloopers? I think it was really in Hitalia. It was like, smack, 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 smack. And then the other character. Fuck, I can't remember. It was France smacking somebody who just goes, "You are an ass." Hopefully you're not referencing that, because Jesus. Okay, what did I just say? I guess we can't just leave Zygarde here forever. Fine, you're off the hook this time. But next time I'm eating you directly into Pokemon Pinball. The original, not even the RSC, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald version. Okay, bye. Yeah, sure. Zarg. Okay, nope. That's enough out of you, Buster. Get back in your ball or I'll be forced to roar all over you with lethal force. Don't use Zar at me. Only one of us is allowed to make vaguely angy sounding noises ending in R. And I didn't fight lions bare-handed in the pits of the Colosian Desert just to be bossed around by the likes of you. What? Now go get in the ball. Get. Yippee! No. So now is that the Zygarde that I have now? Phew. Glad that worked, because I've never actually been to Kalos. And I sure don't have bears for hands. Dummy Zygarde. Just don't think too hard about what happened to that Ditto. At least it wasn't mine. Okay, time for me to go reconsider my entire role in the story. Bye. Please don't put me in a pinball. Lynn and Tara together are just always a lot. Yeah, so I feel like there was a big moment in there of like Lynn saying that what was it, just a doll? Similar to the what do we even call it? The personification of her that we used to always see. You know, it's just like, okay. I'm not my own person. That feels so... What's the word that I want to say? Not like obvious, but like, sure. Why not? You know? It feels so lackluster, I think is what I'm trying to say here. That it's like, that might as well happen, whatever. Yeah, so that, yes? No, I don't know. Here you go. Yeah, existing 100% detected. I'm just gonna do it show again. So, okay, so we only need 70 in order to go full. I can go that way, so I'm gonna go this way, because that way looks like it's gonna be something. Just kidding. There's a wall right here. So I don't need to look for any other Zygarde cells ever? What am I doing here? I guess I'm leaving. Let me double check before I just like leave for no reason. You have at least 50 cells. Get a Zygarde 50. Once you win, before we leave, walk to the right onto the green tile. Okay. I was like, there has to be something else here. It can't just be that. Green tile, then go left down the path. Oh, that's what that sound was. Opening this door. I would not have thought of that. Computer? Great. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that I like that. It's different from the other puzzle. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. There we go, and then this one I need... Oh, I'm on the piece that I need. Okay, that row is done. I have the picture right next to me. Shit. That row being done though, but now I need this to be... This one goes here. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go... Wrong way. This way. Then we are going to do this. My god. Then this. And then this. And then that. Okay, okay. This one's wrong. No, it's not. Yes, it is. This one needs to be here, and then this one goes here. Okay. So we're gonna go like that. I need to switch these two. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Here. 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 Okay. Legs acquired. This one needs to be this piece. Simple fix. There. Put this back just so I can look and see. This one needs to be this piece. So this way, and back. This needs to be this, I think. Here, over, this, over. And then, I think these are actually all where they need to be. I just need to put this up one. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and then I assume I can go that way, but for some reason it felt like I could go further this way. Nice. Cool. Am I going to use that for something? Probably not. But we got it. Okay. And that's it. So, we are good here. Oh, we have Rayquaza, so technically speaking, we could have done the Rotocrine jungle thing at any time. I just did that first for some reason. I probably need Rayquaza in my party. So we'll go here. Move Pokemon here. Take out you. I've never seen this Zygarde before. To be fair, like I've said, don't know too much about Zygarde. But, I've seen the dog. I've seen the snake. I've never seen... What do we even call this? It's kind of dragon-esque, but I also feel like not really. I'm also getting kind of like angel vibes. I don't think that's gonna make sense to anybody but me. You know? Never seen it before, is what I'm saying. Sorry, I started thinking about Lynn again. Halfway through that, I was just starting to think about how Lynn's like, oh yeah, the main character is not actually like a person. Which goes really well with something that I was thinking about a couple days ago that I was going to share in a video and then I just never did, about how Lynn has this thing about how, like, she just wants to have this story play out, and she is kind of playing the role of the antagonist because there needs to be an antagonist. And she's forcing everybody to go through with this just because she's bored, basically, and wants something to do. And so I was thinking the other day, I was like, 100% I would be fine if, like, I'd be okay with it. Not I'd be physically fine, though I would be physically fine as well. But mentally, I would be okay with it if she just put me in an alternate universe where it was just me and her going through silly little stories, you know? Like, I would not be bothered if I was transplanted out of this world and put into a world just to do her silly little things. Similar to Portal, I feel like. If you watched me play Portal and my feelings on GLaDOS, I'll just go through with all your silly little thoughts. Like, I don't need much. Do I need to talk to you? So I heard that a Pikachu ate all the color from your picnic. Yeah. I don't see this as a problem, but I guess we gotta protect the pretty colors. So anyway, you need 100% organic Zygarde to continue the picnic? Did I? I'm not here to judge anyone's dietary choices, but I don't think those cells cook well. Well, when in doubt, eat it. Did I? I don't remember that, but you know, whatever. That is in the jungle. Is it this one? Or is it this one? I think it's this one. And it's just right there at the tree, so I don't have to go, like, down. Like I tried to do before. Where's a good place for the entrance? I guess it should have been up here. Okay. Move, I'm trying to get to the jungle. Okay, and then from here, we can go up, right? Yeah. Okay. Did you bring the 100% Zygarde? I guess I did. Bring it to Shelly in the Underroot. God damn it. She said she had an idea of how to use it to break through the barrier and save Noelle. Okay, so the Zygarde is for the barrier, and the Rayquaza is for, the Pokemon. Oh boy. Okay. So I don't have to worry about Z-cells anymore? That's incredible. Heck yeah. I feel like I was really stressing about them. Oh my god. I hope I'm going the right way. Me getting lost? This just goes back up, right? No, it's this way. It's this way. I feel like the leaching of the colors really does not help me. For some reason, it just makes this place feel different. Shelly's up here. Okay. Hit, perfect timing. Did you end up getting the 100% Zygarde? Absolutely. Motherfucker. You can do this. I believe in you. Fuck. Okay. That means I have to go. I can't use that here, of course. Why would I be able to? Dig. Oh, this goes straight to the ward, which is where I wanted to be. We'll use the sidewalks. Why not? Okay, in here. You look weird. You look like you should be somebody. Deep in the desert, there's a tower. Yep. No, trust me, I know. Did I just put both of them in my party? No, I'm kind of worried. I'm lazy. You know what? I don't have to do any battles. I was thinking about it like, well, what if I have to battle something? But you know what? I don't need to battle. We have that password. We're fine. Okay. So going back into the jungle. At least now we know we need to go down. Which this is a weird way to start heading down, but yep. Yep. I'm about to get so lost. Okay. Gotta go through here. Have you always been here and I just didn't notice you? Heather has been circling the tree looking for another way in nearly non-stop since she brought you down. It's a good thing we brought food with us or I'd be worried for her health. She comes down every so often, grabs a sandwich and leaves again. Okay. Going back down. Not one more. Old man. This way. And then up from here. I'm getting it. Don't worry. Whoops. Just down here and to you. Hey, I got it. Here you go. You really got it. Okay, so hear me out. At first I was confused why a bunch of Z cells appeared down here. They have the same shape as the barriers in the tree itself, which maybe makes sense if they traveled through the root system. Then I was thinking there's supposed to be a Yveltal up there, right? I can't say Yveltal no matter what, so just deal with it. There's an obvious connection with linked legendaries spawning in the same spaces. Perhaps the barriers are simply parts of a Zygarde that didn't form properly. Okay. And since the parts of that Zygarde are appearing down here by the roots, just like in the legend, you get it, right? Right here, we can use the roots to channel an attack through the entire tree system and clear out all the barriers at once, okay? Send out your Zygarde here and let's try it. Okay, Zygarde, focus your power through the roots. Full power, let's go! That's pretty cool. Oh? What? Where'd this Ditto come from? Oh, hey, Elias, I don't think you missed it, but... Well, I don't know what the deal is with this, but it came out of your Pokemon. Zygarde just shit it out. So you should probably take it. Obsessed with that. I just stole his Ditto. Anyway, I think Zygarde absorbed the erratic energy from the tree, so it should be all good now. I'm going to go check one or two more things down here, but then I'll be all on for support. Let's save No-Hell once and for all. Yeah, hold on. I gotta fight this Woobat, actually. Okay. There's just so much going on with all these little moments that, it's so hard to keep them straight. Isn't there a way that... You know what? I'm just gonna go the way that I know. I ran into a bush. We're gonna go up this way. Hopefully, this way is correct. Yeah. You'll now get Elias's 6 IV Ditto. Great. Yeah, and I'm not missing anything, so... I can't go this way. Damn it. That's okay. I'll go around. It's fine. This way. And up. Hey, you done patrolling? So you finally did it, huh? I suppose that's to be expected from someone who beat me. The barrier hasn't entirely enclosed the top before, and it wasn't flinching no matter what I did to it. But just a bit ago, it cracked like an egg. Much less messy than one, too. Anyway, I didn't see Noelle anymore when I was up there, so I'm a little concerned. Do I want to ride to the top? Absolutely. You got it. Hop on and hang tight. You know what time it is. Whee! Okay. And now I'm up here. Which way do I... There's so many different ways to this, though. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. Why? I don't know. Well, there's a Healy thing there, so just kidding. I'm not going to go that way. Hi. I don't think this way's anything. I'm just exploring. I'm just looking to see just in case. This way is new. Through here. Huh. 1 second. I'll be back. Because we also have a way... It could just be that all of the corners that I wasn't allowed to go to first. Seems as though I messed up my surf. Right. I'm quite large. I know how to fix that, don't worry. Okay, this isn't anything. God damn, okay. That's fine. I know what to do, it's just let's not do it right now. Oh no. Okay, let's go down here first. Just kidding, hold on. Hey. Gave. Ball. Yeah. Hey. Oh boy, I hope I have balls. What? You're dark flying? Is like it going to work on you? Ouch. Fuck. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that. Wild charge. Oh shit, damn, okay. All it is. I believe. I believed a little too hard. No, and no. That's fun and exciting. I was slightly worried that if I caught that, this whole thing would just like come to a close, but good that it didn't. I'm going to need that Healy thingy to see if Espeon can do literally anything. Okay, up here. Get this. I don't know why I'm saving first before grabbing the Healy thingy. Now I'll save. And then give me a hot second. Where is my mouse? I forgot to unmute myself. I don't know why when I get up, I'll pause the recording and then I will also mute my audio. And I almost forgot to unmute myself. That would have been scary. Anyway, we're good now. We can go. Oh, I was only like 2 steps away. Damn, hello. I'm getting Stantler vibes from that one time earlier in the incredibly long playthrough at this point, where Stantler was jumping down like that. Hey. Das. Do you think it's pronounced, by the way, Xerneas or Xerneas? Right? Because like it's an X. Anyway. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. This anomaly is filthy, okay? When was the last time this thing was washed? Seriously, just look at all this junk in it. Here, let me just shake it out. Okay. Excuse me? You're excused. No, wait, you should be thanking me. What were you doing inside that anomaly? Do you even know where it's been? It could be anywhere. Even Crodbury's house. So you're welcome. Now quick, let's fight to get that icky New World juice off before you go ballistic and tell us how you secretly hate everyone or whatever. There's no need. Nonsense, it happens every time. Quick, 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 battle, battle, battle. If you insist. Ooh. The light was interesting. Yeah. This wasn't necessary. Zara. I know what happens to others, but it's not me, okay? I was in control even in the aura, but it doesn't matter. Let's be done. I'm tired of others assuming they know what I need better than I do. Let's go, Noelle. When you were gone, I already met Xerneas. We understand each other, okay? We were still understanding each other when I was torn out. That was just part of it. But you usually try to catch legendaries. Okay, Xerneas will go with you. It's my friend, so take good care of it. Oh. No. And no. There's still more to do, right? I'll wait for you. Let's go, friendship. But also, I wasn't expecting just get it. And also 100% if Noelle was like, hey, I want this one because we're besties, I would have been like, okay. I don't need it. I was just going over there because I was a curious little bitch. I was like, what happens if I go this way? I was like, I literally was not thinking anything of it. Why I didn't say anything. And there was a secret. Exciting. Okay. Hey, man. Did you want to see how big I get when I surf? It's horrendous. I accidentally exported it in like 17 times the size, I think it is. I've made a mistake. Don't worry, I'll fix it later. So you dealt with the Yveltal too, yeah. But it still looks like this. I guess there's no reason that removing the source of the problem would undo it. Disappointing. Was there anything else you wanted to say? Feels like there should be something else. Okay, just says attempt to exit once you're ready. Okay. I'm ready. The crest at last, is it? That was an arduous climb, in no small part for the length of time I was left out on a limb. Literally, that is. I heard Noelle was here and came to check on him, but in the end, those barriers nearly boxed me in entirely. I suppose I have you to thank for it. I owe you so much already, and now this, too. What do you have? What are you wearing today, by the way? Because for me it looks like cat ears, but I've never been able to tell pixel stuff in my life, so I don't know. But really, why must I always get stuck somewhere or other whenever I try to help out in any which way? No matter, he is here, yes. Ah. So, how's it going? You can skip the half-hearted efforts. Of course, I can't say you're wrong to feel that way, but I assure you if my efforts are half-hearted, it's only because the other half went away a long time ago. All that I have left is here for you. I guess. It seems like you only care about the half that's gone. I'm ashamed to be all too often at a loss for how otherwise to show it, but I assure you the distance between us is as great a tragedy as any other I've suffered. And still being ongoing, perhaps even greater. Sure. You can say it, but it seems like you decided that Anna was the important one since the start. I was worried about her. I was afraid she would disappear, like your mother. And it seems I was nearly right. But even for all my worry, I wasn't able to prevent it. All I did was make you feel like you were playing second fiddle. It's not just that, even down to our names. Fantasia and Painter. The amazing one and the boring one. What will I do, go paint someone's house for them? You had a clear favorite since the start. Ah. I can understand you're feeling that way, however, I'm afraid I must I've never been able to say that word in my life. I keep saying empathetically. Yeah, empathetically, but that's not what it is. It's emphatically. Emphatically? Hi, welcome to the rest of this episode where I just try to say that word over and over again. Disagree. I worry that this will sound like mere excuses to you, but if you would believe it, I assure you that you and I see very different meanings in that name. Okay, let's go. Where you see a laborer, I saw an artist. These were fictions of the man I was more than a decade ago, but I had fancied the two of you inseparable and inconquerable. Fantasia, the dreamer her mother was, and Painter, the one who would draw those dreams into reality. Okay. Or Keeper. My present self laments the ideal. It was immature of me to not imagine what worlds you would want to paint for yourself. And what is in a name? Whatever it is, it's certainly not who one must be. Even then, I don't see it as so unenviable. The world is full of dreamers. Dreams are in high supply and no demand. What is needed is the ability to bring them into life. To some, perhaps even a black and white world like this one is a canvas waiting to be drawn on. Oh, I guess it was obvious. The color is gone. It was taken away, so we just need to put new color back instead. Of course. But at a place like this, how could we? You were late. I met Xerneas. Indeed? Xerneas understood me. Perhaps I should talk with it. Yeah, it's in my PC right now, but you could. And I understood Xerneas. The way it shapes life and land, it's no different than art. Just creation. Trees should be green. The sky should be blue. What color should I be? And what does it matter? No, let's make something completely different, okay? Are those cat ears, Radimus? Ah, I think I understand now. Well, that would make one of us. Oh well. Cat ears, father? Yeah, of course. I was climbing a tree, what did you expect? Is that really the most notable thing here? I guess not. When I was in the anomaly, I saw something else. I think I understand how to reach it now. How Lynn reaches the new world. Kit, get ready. Okay. I beg your pardon? Hey. When am I? What an interesting question. Not where am I, when am I? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. My time was over. And by now, his must be too. It was quiet there. No panic. No race against the clock. No rabbit hole to bury my guilt in. Chasing a cure? No, I was just running. If I really cared, I would have stayed with him from the start. And now it's too late. I've wasted too much time already. Just send me back. No. I don't want to, for one. And for two, time only passes fast in our memories. Where am I, and who slipped acid into my drink? Pretty sure I'm seeing skrelp colors. No drink required for that. I'm afraid we haven't met, but I have some experience with falling back into the world after an extended vacation. Can we be of some assistance? I know the after effects can be exhausting. How long have I been gone? A hot second. Where is Sirius? Don't worry about it. Ah, you knew my old friend. I can infer what happened to you. We've much to discuss, I'm sure, but you may rest assured that Team Meteor has been defeated, and he will not be a threat again. Then I should get to my father at once. I've been away for too long. For all I know, he could already be... I've been awful. I left him all alone. There's no need to be hard on yourself for it. Family is meant to be treasured, but no one is quite sure how to do so. I'm sure he appreciates how hard you've been trying in your own way. Indeed. Parents and children alike must work to learn and understand how best to appreciate each other. The responsibility doesn't lie with you alone. I don't really know what you guys are saying right now, but thanks, I think. Let us help you down. It's a long way, as I've discovered. If that's all right with you. Go ahead. I'll stay here. But thanks for talking to me. I'll visit the nightclub sometimes too, but I think I can find more than just this girl. Okay? You mean Lynn. You can find her. Probably. I don't know. I'll try. Why are you looking for... You know what? No. Never mind. I don't want to know. I said I'm done and out. A wise decision. Let's be off. The descent is slower than one might like. Will you be joining us, Kit? Hold on, let me look and see if I should, because honestly, I kind of want to stay here. Once you win, accept the fast travel to return to the nightclub. I guess. Then the journey will be safer for it. Stay safe, Noelle. I'll return before long. I honestly don't feel like, even though they're like, whoa, the colors are so strange, I don't feel like they are. But maybe that's just because I've been to so many different places that it's like, yeah, why not? I've seen places where everything's purple, you know? That's super exciting though, because like I really wanted Eclipse to return. So that's exciting. I want to see if I have... Yes, I can, now that we rescued Eclipse. Fly over to talk to her dad. That's super exciting, because like I said, I was like, damn. I really hope that something happens, you know, we get her back or something. I'm super excited for this. Which one? This one. Which one is Kelton on? Okay. And then her house was this one? Yes. Oh, come in, trainer. Oh, or should I say champion? Oh, hey, Kit. Didn't really expect you to drop by already. Caitlin has told me everything. About how you and your friends saved her. Pulled her right back into this world somehow. Imagine that. It's all too supernatural for me. I'm dearly sorry for how I acted to you before, champion. I get it. But I'm just glad to have my little girl back. It gave me a right fright, it did. Wandered upstairs to check on her, as I do. Suddenly, no little girl in bed. Where could she have gone? I thought I'd have a heart attack and perish on the spot. Dad. Yes, I know. He's told me the same story to like... Oh, he's told this story to like 6 other people already. And then she just ups and walks through the door. Just like that. Hey, Mr. Fisher, I picked up some food for you. Stop by that place in a gate to get that... I don't know what that is. Boy... La Base? Anyway, you're always talking about. Hi. Hey, hello? Anyone home? I'm tired of these dreams. Sure, they're nice and all, but just waking up is the worst. Okay. We'll be here when your brain starts functioning again. Son, it's no dream this time. I'll just give him a minute to process it on his own. By the time he catches up, the food might actually be ready. Or burnt. I've heard of hurting yourself as a way to snap out of it, but I'm pretty sure those were supposed to be real jabs rather than verbal ones. He tried. I asked her, really me and such. I was hoping you'd drop by one of these days so I could give you the good news. It's been 5 minutes. Sure, I know Kit brought a few people back from the New Worlds. I didn't want to hope. I mean, the Chandelure, yeah, that sucked, and it's definitely my least favorite Pokemon now, but I'm back. I'm not here to ask questions about how. I'm just gonna make the most of it. You're welcome to do the same if you can pick your jaw up off the floor. I see. And he's crying. Great, okay, here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. Real person. Really here. Not leaving again. No more backstabbing, evil teams, magical voids, any of that. I'm here now, okay? You got it? Oh. You're wearing the scarf I got you. I've worn it every day since... Yeah, okay. If you get any cheesier, I'm going to die of lactose intolerance on the spot. Look, you said you had food, right? I was just finishing up cooking as well. Dad's been really into these cooking shows lately, so I figured I'd give it a try and actually make something along with them. The Great Kalos Cook-Off! People in Pokemon partner up and make the most luxuriant meals you can imagine. The cross-species cooperation is really quite something. Touching that we always have our companions so as to not be alone. He's really into it for some reason. I think the recipe made too much for 2 people anyway. If we combine it with what you have, I'd say we could easily manage a 4-person meal. Frankly, I'd probably owe both you and Kit like 50 dinners each, at minimum. But it's a start. Hungry? I could eat the entire moon. What a thing to say. That doesn't make sense, but I'll take it as a yes. Get comfortable, I'm almost done. Here, let me show you kids the episode we're following here, alright? Pay close attention to the burly man and his assistant, Gudra. You'd think Gudra would be a nightmare for a challenge like this, but watch carefully what it does. It cooks. One delicious meal later. Take care, Aster. Don't be a stranger. Well, I'm glad you showed up when you did. Couldn't have asked for better timing. You seem to be good at that. And it's nice to not have to fight it anymore. Thanks for dropping by. By the way, I meant to give you these. Okay. For whatever reason, they were in my pocket when I woke up. Sure, why not? I don't have any use for them, so there you go. Thanks again for... I guess everything. If you ever get a sudden hankering to watch Delibird chop onions, you know where to go, I guess. See you around. That was cute. I liked it a lot. Let's go. You know how I bet we're never going to see her again? Tara. Okay. Oh, there's... Oh, it's just for a password. Okay, I was like, there's something else if we talk to the father, but... It's just for a password, so we're good. And then... It's this way, right? We're in the rightmost city. I want to be... No! It's down. I'm gonna fly there then, because I'm lazy. We want to go to... a gate. For some reason, I was thinking a gate was up there, you know? Because I think at this point we have every Pokemon ever. I guess I could look and see. Isn't it something... okay, let's look at the Pokedex, perhaps. Damn, what am I missing? Seen 807. Owned 806. What do I not have? Arceus. That's it. It has to be Arceus. We'll wait. Hold on. The only Pokemon that I don't have that I can think of. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just Arceus. Understandable. But we have all the other ones, which means I can finish this quest in here. Hello. Okay, so I know this might be a kind of a quick turnaround, but I just realized ever since those doors to the alternate portals opened, there's been an entirely new class of Pokemon that are like Pokemon, but somehow aren't Pokemon. Anyway, the point is I love them, and I must know more. Yeah. Oh, you actually did it. Fantastic. Amazing. Splendiferous. I promise you, here and now, I'm going to become the foremost Ultra Beast researcher in the world, and this will be my stepping stone. Wait, does calling your work and help a stepping stone sound demeaning? I don't want to be demeaning. We can be co-authors on my first thesis. Oh, but I've never been fond of writing. Maybe it's simply enough to enjoy having the knowledge for its own sake. Yes, that must be true. What is knowledge, if not to be known? Oh, right, I said we'd work something out. So I found this cool stone when I was investigating one of those pocket dimensions, or Pokedims, as I've started calling them. Anyway, here. Wow. Okay. Pretty, isn't it? No idea what it is, but I think it's neat. Thanks again. Okay. And that's it? Oh, one more thing. Hold on, she has one more quest. So actually, I mean, we've already come this far, right? Over 700 species, plus all the Ultra Beasts, thanks to the Pokedims. Maybe it's possible to go all the way. What do you say we go for broke, partner? 100% dex completion, partner. You think you can do it? 100%. I, for one, have full faith in you. You've come this far, right? Nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, all I need is Arceus. So I have to ask Lynn, can I borrow Arceus, please? I don't even care about full custody or anything. Can I just borrow it for a second? Okay, so we have a couple of things that we need to do. First, we'll head to the nightclub, because that's where everything happens. God, I can't believe. I think we're on, like, the final section. God damn it. I just glanced at something in the walkthrough and spoiled myself. I should put the walkthrough away. It's gone, okay? I'm not looking at it anymore. One thing that I want to do, because the cap... Oh, I thought the cap just went up. We're supposed to be at 150 now. Hold on, I'm pulling up the walkthrough again. Level cap has reached its peak at level 150. But then it didn't let me level up my Pokemon. Maybe I have to, like, enter the nightclub. And we are... Oh, okay. I was looking for you in here, but you're over here. Okay. Well, you did it, boss. You finally ran them dry. Turns out no new anomalies have been created for a while. Seems like they stopped even before you encountered that Giratina. The ones... Yeah, by the way, speaking of Giratina, even though this is a completely opposite thing, but it just reminded me of it, what the hell was with that one character? What was his name? Like Shiv or something like that? I still don't understand that. The ones that already existed were hidden, and now the ones that were hidden are gone. End of the road. Maybe some of us can finally get some shut-eye around here for once. That's it. Okay, I thought you were gonna say more. But I guess not. I'm confused as to what to do next. Now can I... There we go. I just had to talk to him first. So we'll go ahead... Okay, I don't need Rayquaza. Hold on, we'll get my party back. Or really just my sword. It's the only one I really care about. We'll keep Zygarde in the party, why not? That was the wrong machine. Okay, move Pokemon. I should talk to Elias. Be like, hey, how's it going? Do you feel, empty, perhaps? Do you feel like you're missing something? Also, at no point did I need Rayquaza. I thought I needed it, but I guess not. Here you go, Aegislash. And, the last member of my party doesn't matter. Let's go see if I can talk to Elias. See if he has anything to say. Hey, man. There was quite a strapping young trainer around here recently. Sunglasses and a black coat and hat. A wonderful choice of attire, if I do say so myself. My child has taken one step into the light, as too is your doing, isn't it, my lord? Care to partake in communion? Though I suppose that is a rather contentious ritual for someone such as yourself. That's it, you're not gonna- okay. Don't check your pockets. Okay, where do we go next? We just leave, okay. There you are, hey. You're kind of hard to find sometimes, you know? I feel like I'm in the nightclub more often than not, but you know. Can't you just wait in one spot like the rest of us? As a joke, waiting around is way too boring. So anyway, I was supposed to tell you that Noel is looking for you. Okay. He's up in his treehouse thing or whatever. I appreciate the like creative vision or whatever, but also looking at that place makes me want to throw up just a little bit. Better than him being all mopey though, that's for sure. Anyway, treehouse. Message delivered. Bye. Okay. Treehouse. Intriguing. I'm confused. Hold on, I'm gonna glance at the walkthrough. We're gonna glance. No, it does say to go and talk to Noel. Okay. Because like I said, I had seen something and I thought we were gonna get to that first, but no, I guess we're talking to Noel first. Okay, treehouse. Do I get like a ride up or anything? Do I have to walk all the way up there? Or do you think he's changed the treehouse so significantly that now I can just walk straight up to the top? No. I do, in fact. Okay, well, that was easier. Hey. I know how we can get to Lynn, okay? Well, it's more like I can put you at her, I think. There are two things I need, though. One, I need you to remove the meteor, okay? The big one, that is. There's too much of her on it, it's blocking my vision. Giratina can do it for you. Two, I need someone who has seen where she is. That person is Fern. Sorry. Fern is the only other person besides Lynn who's been to where she is. He was there before and lost. When I say before, I don't mean, for example, an hour ago. No, I think you're talking about the alternate dimension of this, where I am not the main character and he is. I mean, for example, a clock ago. I'm starting to see what Anna meant, what she saw and how hard it is to talk about it. So it makes sense. I see that he turned to stone. Yeah, I'm really worried about him, actually. We have to fix that, too. Bring Giratina to the meteor and bring Fern. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up his stone body. Those were the New World entrances at Barrel Cave and Tanzan Depths. Okay. Then I can put you at Lynn. Okay. Barrel Cave first. Because the meteor is more important to me. Okay, so we could just go from here. Use TM, fly. Oh, wait, it's just this one, right? No, Barrel Cave is the one that's up here. I think. Oh god. There's too many caves in Barrel. Okay. We're gonna get lost. Go past where the exit to the forest is. Where am I? You know what? We're going to the front. I don't remember where the exit is, so we're going all the way to the front of the forest. And then, so Barrel Cave, I think, is the one that's in the cemetery. Going this way is fine, whatever. This is all the way at the bottom. Up here. In here. And then, is this the one that's like weird? Or is this the like normal one? No, I think this is the one that's just down here and up here. Hopefully. Yeah, in the back of this area. Okay. You see how I had to think about it for a second there, though? Like, this one? Yeah, this one. So, what am I doing with this meteor? God damn it. I forgot that I need Giratina. Okay, hold on. Gosh darn it, I need to escape the new world before I can dig. Pokemon, use TM, dig. Gosh darn it. Okay. We're switching out Zygarde for Giratina. This is so sad. Okay. Down here to the PC. I can't believe it's only been like an hour that I've been playing. Honestly, I think I'm going to finish this game in this sitting. Giratina's probably in the later sections, right? Nope. This is Giratina, isn't it? I saw dark. Here you go. Okay, here. I'll put you there. Just have that Ditto makes me laugh. Poor Elias, he doesn't even know. Okay, heading back. It's weird that the game always like pauses for a second there, like it's loading what comes next. Okay. Back down here. Whoops, through here. And then in here. And now, with Giratina, we can think about possibly touching the meteor. You. There you go. Yeah? Hey. Okay, what are you doing? Hold on, let's think about this. I'm opening the way for the others to get to me. Why? Is this about what I said before, or absolute power must be absolutely answered? I mean, I was kind of just saying stuff to fill the edgy villain role. No one seriously expects to be able to take a little girl seriously, right? It was just a character, and, like, I'm not saying I'm not corrupt with power, but come on. No, that is the problem, isn't it? Even doing this gets boring all the time. I'm basically still just playing with dolls in my room with the door locked. Eventually I have to open the door and interact with people. But people are smelly and they do things like talk about politics. Still, I guess I can't keep myself entertained forever. So why not invite an entire army of people who probably mostly want me dead right into my doorstep? It'll be fun. I'll make sure to have enough refreshments for everyone, okay? So bring the whole squad. 100% Labradora tier raid. Let's go. I'm looking forward to the party. Definitely. Okay. Sounds a little bit like sarcasm, but that is another comment too, though, about how, like I said before, I'd be 100% down to just existing in an alternate universe where it's just me and Lynn forever, doing whatever she wants to do. But then that is also a worry, is like what happens when she gets bored. And her comment about like one day I'll have to leave the room and actually talk to people, like 100%. Is this therapy? You know, is this just getting Lynn to exist with other people? I don't know why I'm in here. Next we have to go to, what was it, Tanzan Depths? Where? Hold on. Tanzan Mountain, which is here. Okay. It's gonna be a while. I had to think about it, like, where exactly is that? Oh, it's through all of this. Okay. Do I fully 100% remember where that is? No. But exciting, exciting. I don't know what to blab about while I'm walking all that way, you know? I wish that there was a fast travel option. It's not that way, it's this way, right? No, it's down one more. Because I remember trying to go that way and that was not it. It's this one. And then the double doors. Yes. This way. Save just in case. I don't know why, it just makes me feel better to save when I've accomplished something small. Hi, Geodude. I'm probably never going to finish all of my sprite work then. I probably will anyway, and when I play other Pokemon games where I can change out the sprite. Does anyone remember where the door is? I'm thinking up here and to the left. You know, I'll just reuse these sprites for other games, but it's kind of like, damn, I was really hoping that I would be able to finish all of them by the time I finish this game, and now I don't think that I'm going to. I think this is the right one. Hello. Smacked my foot against something. Alright, in here. And then... I'm trying to remember, was it the first tower? Or was it the last tower? I'm thinking it's the first. Don't worry, Fern, I'm coming back for you. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Hi, Charizard. That seems weird to just find in the middle of nowhere. This one. Yes? And then we go all the way to the back room. Eventually. I didn't tell you about this yet. You return. Perhaps that is only kind. I have been here studying his geological composition as best I can without risking damage to him. I hope that this appearance might only be something of a shell, that perhaps he is still alive and well inside. Perhaps with the right chemical concoction we could produce a draught to revive him. But no. I can think of no scientific answer to solve this. Great. Perhaps I'm simply ignorant, lacking in the proper knowledge, education, skills. Perhaps if I had studied harder, I would be able to procure a proper solution. Or perhaps I'm simply telling myself that because I still wish to believe that this could have been avoided. It's strange. By all logical accounts and reasonings, Fern was neither beneficial nor pleasant to be around for most of his time. Damn! Nonetheless, I can't help but acknowledge a deep sorrow in thinking that he may never leave this spot. No, I'm taking him on a journey with me. I don't know what we're doing, but, you know. He wasn't always quite so obnoxious. We had a big celebration for my 15th birthday and everyone brought presents. Everyone except Fern, that is. He forgot. Mother spent weeks planning the entire party, and he managed to forget. My father got me one final doll for the occasion, to celebrate graduation into womanhood, they said. It was the very last thing to open, kept in a glass case and covered under a sheet in back of the other gift. When we finally reached it, we pulled off the cover for the reveal, and found that the doll had been completely defaced. 2 hooligans of my grade had invited themselves to the occasion, snuck around, drew all over it in magic marker, and cut up her dress. They were outed by their failure to contain their own laughter, and fled on the spot. Father was furious. He nearly sent everyone home then and there. It's fine, I insisted. It's not as if I was still going to be playing with dolls anyway. And so the party soldiered onwards into the evening. I didn't even realize Fern had left until he brought our waltz to a screeching halt by slamming the door open. He just stood there in the entry, covered in mud, panting, and holding 2 pairs of tennis shoes spinning in the air. I finally got your present, he boasted. His grin could have stretched coast to coast. What girl would want 2 pairs of dirty, oversized shoes? Father scolded. They were twice the size of my feet. But of course, he stole them from the other boys. They must have had 5 years on him each, but that didn't stop him from tracking them both down and stealing their stupid, smelly shoes. I don't remember a single other thing I got that year. Just the shoes? I wonder, did I even smile at him then? If I had, would he still be here now? Okay, we get it already. Jeez, for someone who is supposed to be a robot, you sure leak a lot. I'm surprised you haven't cried a whole river by now. I mean, look. Can we get a cleanup on aisle 12? I beg your pardon? Yeah, keep begging. I said we get it. Sure, he was a jerk, but he was your jerk, am I right? I guess. You're not going to be winning any Academy Awards with that kind of performance. Look, lady, you got me in a bind here, okay? I've been trying this whole be a good person thing that keeps the kids keep talking about, right? But, like, I'm almost regretting setting you up with those lattes. You did what? Don't worry about it. The point is, you said it yourself. There's no scientific solution to someone turning to stone. It would take an act of God to turn them back. But where are we just gonna find a god laying around here? Oh, wait a minute. That's me! So clearly the thing I should do is just turn him back. And as we all know, I always do the things I should 100% of the time without fail or strings attached. But also Noel wants to use Fern to root me out. He wants Fern for what? Like I said, don't worry about it, Timeline Biz, I guess. Nobody who sees those things bothers to tell us anything. Just let me monologue here. It's what people do in these parts, you heard it? Anyway, what I'm saying is he sacrificed himself to save me, right? Well, me. Okay, I wasn't picking up on what you were saying until... Okay, I got it now. So now it's my turn to do the same. This is weirdly nice of you, Lynn. Even if it means you can all bang down my door with pitchforks and torches, well, at least it'll be one hell of a party. Stand back. He's gonna have the juice on him. Oh, you're safe. Thank God. What is anyone gonna do if we lose our champion again? Fern, you're really okay? I mean, he's juiced, but... Hey, you look like you've been crying again. What's the matter? If someone was being mean to you, your brother will take care of it. I haven't always been there for you like I should, but I mean it. No one messes with our family, you got it? You say that now. Hey, I mean it. I'm sorry for everything before. The weird sounds. I should have stuck by your side. Interesting, Nia as a nickname. How long has it been since you called me that? Not since we were kids, right? I got embarrassed by things like that. You never seemed to care in the first place, and then on top of that, you shed all your feelings. I only started calling you Flowbot to push myself away, so it would hurt less when I remembered what you weren't capable of. Love, affection, whatever you want to call it. I was scared, but that's no excuse for my behavior. And I get that I only ostracized you further. It's the last thing I wanted. I was stupid. Total dumbass. I'm so sorry, Nia. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I'm gonna do my best to be here for you from here on out. I know better than to hope so. It's this aura making you say those things. Well, maybe. I guess we don't know. Kit, let's find out. I've put you through the ringer too, and I'll say it now. I was jealous of you every step of the way, now I know. You get it? I wanted your skill, your luck, your friendships. I wanted people to talk to me as easily as they talk to you. I wanted them to smile, to be someone you could have depended on, and to save this region together proudly. I was too fucking weak. I'm sorry. Now break me out and let's see it. Let's see if I'm man enough to live up to my own goddamn pathetic feelings. Give me as good as you got. Yeah, here, skip battle. Now let's find out just how much of a bitch I really am. This is all embarrassing. You get that I seriously want to go crawl in a hole and die right now, yeah? So it's just the aura. Right. I said I knew better, and yet I'm still disappointed. Fuck that. Who cares about knowing better? They're your feelings, right? I'm just glad you have any. I'm selfish enough to enjoy your disappointment. Not because I want you to hurt, but because I'm happy some part of you still cares. I don't like that I said all that before, but I wasn't bullshitting. I want to look out for you, Nia. You too Thanks! I may not have been good for much, but I'm proud that I could take the fall for you. You know what? I can smile at myself for that. And I can admit that I'm jealous and scared and don't want to be left behind, and all the things I did were because of... And all the things I did because of that were fucked up, and I'm gonna do better from now on. Nia, what's up? Too much to process. Take your time. I'm here for it. Confused, sad, relieved, angry, happy, scared. Yeah, me too. All of that. Maybe for now, that's okay. It's okay? Yeah, we got time, right? We'll figure it out. Very well. I would like that. But it seems like Kit has some business with you first. Yeah, we gotta go save the world or whatever. Something about Noelle chasing that girl down. What, someone actually needs me for once? You didn't tell me it was my birthday. Please. Okay, too soon? Too soon. What do you say we hike back to the nightclub and then I'll go wherever I'm needed from there? Sure. Right on. We march. Fern. What's up, Nia? It's good to have you back. Come on, I can't have been gone for that long. You've been gone for a very long time. So have I. It's good to have you back. It's good to be back. Let's fucking go! Favorite character right there. I like him so much. Since the beginning. Favorite character. Let's go. Okay, what am I doing? For some reason I couldn't step right here. Oh, we gotta go talk to Noelle. I'm thinking that I need to do something else with an anomaly or something like that. We gotta go talk to Noelle. And we should be good. I'm not thinking that I have to talk to anybody in the nightclub, so. Okay. I had to think of where Noelle was. Up here. Into the forest. And then up the tree. Okay. This way, up the tree. Into the portal. Up here. And here. I see. Okay, we can begin. So what exactly are we doing here? Can you actually tell me now that Kit's here? You don't need to do anything. Just wait, I'll make a door. What do you mean by a door? Why am I here? You just needed to be here. You were at the place that Kit is going. I was? Where? When? I'm not following you here. It was about a clock ago. Huh? In a different universe where you were the main character and I wasn't. Just be quiet for a moment so I can focus on it. Got it. Nice. That door will put you at Lynn. Shit, it's finally time, huh? Should we round up the other leaders, get ready to storm in there, and put her out for good? No. Only Kit needs to go. What? Come on, you called me all the way up here and then expect me not to ride into battle too? Yes. I just needed your past self's memories. That's kind of uncool, but fine. I'm not about to get my breeches twisted over it. Just tell me why you're sending Kit to do it alone. I know I may not be the best guy for the job, but isn't some backup better than none? No. She's expecting everyone. She has something ready for everyone. That amount of resistance will only enable her. If only Kit goes, she'll wilt under her own expectations. I don't like it, but I think I get it. Fine. Kit, just know that I'm on deck if something goes wrong. I can heal your team if you need to. I don't. We're counting on you. Okay. I love when everybody goes, I can heal your team. No, thanks. I could get, so says the walkthrough that I'm not supposed to be looking at, 100 experience candies if I talk to them, but... Okay. We go. I'm excited, but also like, damn, I don't want this thing to be over. This is like a final battle thing, right? Okay. Some lights. Okay. Wet. Can I walk on these? Once I've gone down one of these, I can't go back up. But I could just return this way, right? Okay. But once I go down there, I cannot go back up, so... That's nothing. This is to return back down. Okay. Okay, so this was... Oh, there's a thing up here. Okay. I was like, damn, this was nothing. What am I doing in here? There's just pieces of her everywhere. Sure, why not? Hi. Okay. I guess that's all for this section. So now we go to the opposite side. Okay. I'm just existing. That was... I've missed something. Okay. I'm assuming it's gonna be something of the same, where there's a secret area. Yeah, but I don't see anything up here. Oh. Oh, are all of those like that? Stuck in here again, huh? What'd you do this time? Have you considered perhaps not being an insufferable little nuisance for once in your life? Didn't think so. We may both be in here for the night, but don't expect me to act all buddy-buddy to you. Not after last time. If you didn't want to lie in it, you shouldn't have dug your own grave. Okay. Don't know what that meant. I was thinking that maybe... So, like, this is one, too. Yeah. Interesting. Sweet. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Damn it. I want to talk to people. I want to say hi. Okay. Then there's this one. This is so sad. I can't do anything with this. I tried already. Okay, but all of the yellow things like that. I assume the key opens either that one or this door, but I'm looking to see if I missed any sections like there. Hey. Bye. Okay, this isn't anything. Okay. Bye. Hey. What do you want, Lynn? If you don't need anything from me, then just go away. I'm tired of all your stupid games. So is everyone else. Even Anna is just too nice to say no. Leave her alone for once. Okay. I can't get to over there. I'm assuming that's for later. I think I'm done with everything over here. Okay. So I'm thinking that the key opens... Hey. Oh, hi, Lynn. You wanted to play another game? Sure, but I'm obviously just gonna win again. You don't use your pawns as much as you could, and then you have to rely on your queen too much. Here, you can move first. You could try to work on maintaining a more consistent line this game. Fair warning, even though I'm saying this now, don't expect me to go easy or help you once we start. This one's gonna be all out. Okay. I offer you, child, asylum. Do not flinch from the name, for what asylum is too oft misunderstood as mere containment. Down to its roots, the Greek asylon, meaning refuge, that itself from asylos, a safe place protecting those inside from violence and harm. Allow me to offer you what your parents could not. No harm will come to you here, child. I'm sure. Okay. So, you've managed to find my secret lair. I bet y'all are feeling pretty good about yourselves, huh? Well, that's about to end. I'm going to blow you and all your friends out of... Wait, where is everyone? Is this like the opposite of a surprise party? It's just me. Sorry. Alright, so doing it again, trying to find people who have keys. Not you. Not you. But I can continue. Are those ones too? Wait a second. For the last time, back the fuck off. She said she didn't want to play with you, so she's not going to play with you. No matter how many times you ask, it's not going to change, so stop asking. None of us want to have this conversation ever again, yet you show up insisting on the same thing day after day. Am I understood or am I not understood? Say it with me then. You will leave her alone, now and for forever. Okay. So really what I'm getting here is just that Lynn wanted friends, but nobody wanted to be friends with her. Nobody wanted to play with her. These are places. God damn it, hold on. I gotta get everyone. Oh, hi. Bye. I don't know if this is, like, good for anything, if I should be getting everybody, but fuck it, I want to. Bye. Okay, here's more. Hi. You're right next to her head, just in case you're wondering. Hi. I can kind of tell who's going to speak to me and who isn't. I don't know. I think she should? Yeah. Hello there, little Lynn. I'm, very, very sorry, but I can't, won't be able to play with you right now. Please don't be upset. It's just that my sisters, they had something they wanted to do. It was meant to be just between the three of us as family, you know? Sorry, maybe we can draw together more next time. Yeah. It's everybody who... I want it. That's okay, I'll come back. It's everybody who was in the orphanage. But my question with that was whether or not she would, because I guess they were at the same time. I don't know. No more crying. He's gone now. Your father won't hurt you or anyone else ever again. But it's too late, isn't it? I'm so sorry. I failed you. I failed you. This is the least I can do. You shouldn't have to live with the same pain. This is for the best. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Mommy is so sorry, darling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so like your mother was planning on killing you. Hey man. You did good, little girl. You'll always be my little angel. Remember, not a word to Mommy for her sake. But I'm sure that someday, for some very lucky man, you'll be just the perfect wife. You and Dr. Connell got along real well, didn't you? You've kept me waiting all this time, but now we'll end things once and for... What, still just you? Well, I'm sure everyone else is on their way. I'm the bad guy, they have to stop me. Right? Right? This is sad. I want everybody to come with me on this journey. Like... Okay. Just double checking. There's another room over here. I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. This way. Amen. Not this way? Oh, there's stones here. Yeah, that way's further. I'm saving everyone. Lynn, we can't keep doing this. You get 5 more minutes with the lights on, but that's it. Any more, and I'm going to have to explain to the doctor why you keep insisting I be the one to do your checks. Neither of us want that, so please, just for once in your life, be quiet and go to sleep. Am I gonna have to beat up John, too? I thought about it. Okay. Okay, there's multiple ways that we could go here. Arceus looks to be down there. Okay. Wow. Okay, so these all... Hello? Oh, honey, of course you can stay with us. At least long enough until we figure out your situation, yeah? A little girl left alone out in the storm. Oh, geez, what's the city coming to? It seems like just anyone can do heartless things these days. Well, don't you worry about it, honey. We can set you up in the storeroom. A little cramped, but don't mind it. It's all yours if you need it. Speaking of, you need a towel and a half. Bet you some hot cocoa will do you good before you catch a cold, too. Marshmallows, honey? Look, I'm certainly not going to blame you for anything. I just don't understand it, see? Our little girl's been acting so strangely ever since you came here, and of course you're not responsible for her actions, but I just wonder if some space wouldn't do her good. Proper boundaries and all that. I don't think you've slept in the room we set up for you even once, have you? Perhaps it's time we try a little harder to figure out where you came from. Okay. Hey, hold on, what's the matter? Where are your parents? Okay, no, I'm sorry, please don't cry. Look, don't you have anyone looking out for you? I have to get home before my parents notice I've been out, but... Well, if you just need somewhere to get out of the rain, you could come with me, I guess. Okay. We're still in city limits, and then we can make some phone calls and figure out where you need to be, okay? Oh, I can show you what games I have, too. If you like that kind of thing, anyway. It's gonna be alright, don't worry. You know, maybe someday the both of us can learn to stop living in fear. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so those were your parents. And I think I got both keys? Yes. Just going to be you, huh? Man. I had everything all set up for a whole big epic showdown. The forces of friendship versus the big baddie bad. Remember, it was supposed to be a big party. I even had refreshments ready. Just in case. They could drink up while I rattled through my whole monologue. I was very proud of that monologue. I spent all day working on it. What, are they just too scared of me? Can't face me themselves? Oh, whatever. I guess you're still here. Come on, let's do our big showdown or whatever. Who even cares anymore? This makes me so sad. Lynn, I'm gonna cry. Okay. I can do this. I'm not gonna cry about it. Ooh, Arceus looks interesting. Fine then, fight me. But first, you must defeat my legion of evil minions. Or, well, this one at least. Man, I was hoping she at least might show up. At least she was usually there for me. Whatever. Just fight or something. Oh no, how could my minion have been defeated? What will I do? Crying emoji. Just yeet her into the void or something, I don't care. It's not like I can't just make more. Well, I hope you didn't think this would be that easy, because it's time to fight my next minion. Or should I say, minion? Because it's me. Funny joke. Everyone laughed. And showed up in the first place. We're having a great time. Well, I hope you're having a good time at least. I'm not, Lynn. I'm as sad as you are that nobody else showed up. Wow. How could I defeat me like this? Just please don't hurt my baby. He's all I have left. Which I guess isn't really a joke anymore. Yikes, not even the dolls are fun now. What do I even do? Why do I even do? Well, as long as I have me and Dusek's puppy, I can keep going for as long as I want. Just have to make sure that nothing happens to him. Can I move or? Oh no. Oh wait, that wasn't supposed to. What did I just do? Wait, puppy, hold on. You're not hurt, are you? I didn't mean to. Oh. You're done too. Uh-oh. Wait, what? How are you? I'm not... But Arceus, you're not... How did you just... I'm so confused. This should have been it for me. Why is this not it for me? Well, this is awkward. I should also say, because, you know, I'm playing, and sometimes I know it's difficult to see as you're watching somebody play, whether they're in a cutscene or not. I was the one who physically went over to her. That wasn't a cutscene. I didn't have anything planned for this. Hi? What's your name? Okay, Puppy is still looking really angrily at me. Don't you want to, like, catch it or something, maybe? I'll just sit here and think about what I've done. Promise. Okay. I'll catch Puppy then. Uh-huh. Oh, this is catching Puppy for real. What were you? Poison. Okay. I don't want to kill it. Okay. Steel. I'm gonna start throwing balls at it now. Because I don't want to kill it, you know? Okay. I do also know that I have the Reborn Ball, and this would be the time for the Reborn Ball. However, I'm a little bitch who is not going to use it. Okay. Ghost. Doesn't matter, but, you know, I'm just keeping up with it. Ooh. Good future sight. Electric. Boogie woogie woogie. I'm really hoping it doesn't hurt it. What is that, fairy? I wasn't reading. I'm really hoping it doesn't kill itself with the confusion. Okay, damn. Round. Okay. Ooh, it has recover. Okay, wild charge. What is it? Water? Shit. Stop doing this. Discharge then. Okay. This is fine. I just don't want to kill it. I'll go for one more. Shit. I think ice is fine for electric, right? Okay. Normal. Ghost. I'm worried about getting it into the red. Water. Damn it. Electric. I'm gonna go for the moon blast. Okay. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Please. Okay, that's kind of nice, actually. Hold on. Damn it. Poison. Okay. Okay, nice. And that was a crit. Thank you. Oh my god. I was kind of worried. I was like, if I get to the point where I have to bring out Giratina, should I use the Reborn Ball? But I was like, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm so happy. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, now what? I don't suppose I can just tag along with you. 100%, absolutely, girl. Cool. I do not understand why this is happening. Let's go. Oh my god, we're friends now. Do you want some lemonade? Some snacks? I got honey. Okay, this was definitely supposed to be root beer, not honey. What even is the point of just putting honey out? What are people gonna do? Drink it? It doesn't even come out of the bottle half the time. God, this was going to be the worst party. No wonder no one showed up. Oh, right. No one showed up. Forgot about that for a minute. Let's go back to that world. Do you want some lemonade? Will that make you feel better? Ah, more customers. Perhaps this isn't such a bad spot. Buy something. Oh, I don't want to buy the lemonade. Sorry I yoinked you out here. I don't think you'll get many customers. You can apologize by buying something. I don't have any money or god powers anymore, I think. If you do not have money, then please go somewhere that is not here. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I'm so sad. Is there anything else you want to say? Wait, hey. Can I have a lemonade? I haven't had one in... Well, I was going to say since I was a kid, but, when I was a younger kid, I guess. Anyway, can I have one? Yeah. Wow, thanks. You're way too nice, you know that? Like, seriously. I'm kind of worried about you. Are you the type of person who has trouble saying no to people? A little bit. Because, like, you could just say no, others don't have a right to. You know what, I'm not gonna question it. Thanks for the lemonade. It's, definitely the best I've ever had. By far. I might cry. Bitch, me too, the fuck? If I cry over lemonade, you're not allowed to tell anyone, okay? 100%. Okay. Thanks. I'll cry too, she just wants friends. Okay, we gotta get out of here. And then I get credits after that? Oh my god, wow, big surprise. Randos, please send her DMs about the game. She loves it. Does she? Damn, what even is that? You a dentist? CEO of Crest? Were you a mint spirit and you just stuck through the whole process? Seriously, help me out. I don't understand. We're gonna let all the credits play, but I was not expecting to sit down and finish. Where I'm from, we call them quitters. I wasn't expecting to finish the game today. Probably didn't have it in him. Not everyone can make a Pokemon game. Only took them 10 years to make this thing. Taking inspiration from is probably more accurate. Thanks, Reggie, for not suing us. Reggie? Reggie, how about that? Thanks for letting me borrow your shit. Hope you didn't hate what we did with it. I like just reading. I like that this has little notes here and there. I say, not seeing a note ever again. Like, that makes... I like when credits are fun. And there's not too much that you can do in a Pokemon game credits-wise. You know, something like this, you can't add, like, little photos or whatever. But it's nice that there was, like, little notes and stuff. Yeah, like I was saying, I was not expecting to finish this game today. I thought it's been 2 years. Oh my god, how many sprites are there? I thought that this would just be something that would be forever. You know, I've been playing it for 2 years. It's been like a year and a half, but please tell me we're done. You know, just like getting to the post game all by itself was wild. And now finishing the post game, finally. It's like, is she listening to me? The real heroes. Lol, you made like 1. What are you doing here? Damn. I'm just really surprised. Also, I'm really sad about how nobody likes Lynn, you know? I don't feel like she's a bad person. I hope that after these credits, she makes friends. Please, they're just a bunch of text file editors. If not, I'll be her bestie. Okay? We're gonna be best friends forever. And I'm never leaving. If you're here, your code was probably in the game at some point. Yeah, okay, we get it. You do everything. Go take a nap or something. Rawr. The restraining order finally expired. We back, baby! Rawr! Let's go. Is everyone all set? Wonderful. Remember, each of you is tasked with looking out for one another. It's vital to take a personal interest in others. Should the going get tough, you always have each other to lean on. But enough of that. If you head back downstairs, Victoria will take care of the rest for you. Best of luck. Okay, let's go. A new generation. And that's that. The Crescent region, huh? Can't say I've heard of that before, but then I suppose there's still so much I've missed. Thank you again for coming today. I think it does the new trainers quite well to meet their champion. Honestly, yeah, there's never been a Pokemon game I can think of where you just see the champion like... Okay, I said that and immediately thought of Sword and Shield. But you know. No, that is because you get your Pokemon because Leon gives them to you. The point is, I think it's really nice, actually, and yes, I do agree that the champion should be there to give or help the new trainers get new Pokemon. Then I find it much easier to deal with the whole caboodle when you're around. The whole what? Wait, Adrian. What goes with the caboodle? What is it? Who is it? Are you perhaps referring to the whole kit and caboodle? I'm a nerd. You are a backbone of strength for both of us, the region and me personally. And I appreciate you all encouraging me to learn when to take a moment and slow down. Would you permit me one now? With all the day's chaos, I feel I could use a moment to breathe. I'll catch up with you this evening. I'm not moving. I suppose I still haven't sorted through all these books that were left up here. She had an interesting collection. Oh, I remember reading this one as a child. Ah. I suppose that was my signature, wasn't it? Here, of all places, though? Well, let's start from the beginning. Oh, thank you for humoring a silly girl's momentary fantasies. It's so exhausting to be in performance mode all the time. And yet I'm never quite so good at knowing when to let myself step off the stage. When you first arrived, for instance, a run-of-the-mill challenger, no? Why should I think twice? Why should I let my hair down? And yet here we are. It's pleasant to be able to share a quiet moment overlooking the festivity. Pleasant to not have to mind my tone or posture around you. After all, you've seen worse already. Geronimo! Terra, what in the heaven's name have you done this time? Not much, you? Is this ASL as in finger, or it's probably as in like age, sex, language, or location, wasn't it? For some reason I always think it's language. I'd say standing like that can't be good for your skull bones, but honestly it's a wonder you have any left. I've got so many skull bones left for you, baby girl, if only you give me the chance to use them. Wink. I won't. Kate can come too. Wink. I won't. They can't. Ooh, you hear that? She wants me all to herself. Wink. Terra, can you please stop pronouncing your winky faces? No. How in the name of all that is good and righteous can you even stand to go around acting so undignified all the time? And moreover, why am I so envious of you being able to do that? Could it be because dignity as a concept exists in ignorance of and opposition to one's genuine emotional needs, serving only to conform behavior as a standard of self-propagating, socially acceptable expectations? What? What? Lol, JK, it's obs because you want me. She wants this booty. My humps. My humps. You're right. So you admit that you want me? No, about the other thing. I realize I've dedicated myself to acting a certain way in defense of my position, when really I should just be using my position and dedication to being authentically myself. Also, while we're at it, maybe the other thing too wouldn't be so bad. She wants her. She wants this booty. No, it's not about that. But I do appreciate that you are without a doubt the foremost expert on living it up and all that. I realize I have a lot to learn from you. I wouldn't mind more of an opportunity to do so. Say, what were you doing here anyway? Where did you fall from? I slipped when I was trying to break the battle wheel again. Well then, let's get back to it. It's not going to break itself. Let's fucking go! Ah, fuck yeah. I love that so much. So this is... I've heard that at the end I get scenes with everybody who I've made friends with. I assume that's what this is. I'm kind of worried. Who am I not gonna get a scene with? Dr. Connell. It wasn't our fault. It's easier to say than feel, but being here helps. Easier to feel like I deserve to be. It wasn't your fault. Anyway, enough brooding. I wanted to show you our new friend. Okay. This one started following me around the Grand Hall last time I was there, so she's mine now. I figure it might not hurt to start branching out into other types. And Vulpix is still cute. They're besties! Good. Alright, Wrecking Ball, fight me. Fire types or not, I plan on shooting up in rank. And if I can trust myself to go all out here, then I can trust myself anywhere. After all, true beauty is in having control. Damn. Okay. Knock knock, Dad. You've got company. Oh, my boy, it's so good to see you. Come in, come in. Seriously, Dad? This place is a mess. Ah, I've been so busy lately, you know how it is? I do know how it is. Do better. Sorry, kid, just give me a sec. Make yourself at home. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend? Right, so Dad, this is Kit. They're the champion. The champion? You're running in high places. You did not tell me you were meeting with the champion. There's a lot I haven't told you. Stuff was busy for a while, but that's part of why I wanted to drop by. Say hi to Mom, let you know I'm safe. Everything's good. That's very good to hear. Also, Jay said you were asking him for money again. Oh, no. I told your brother not to bother you with that, Dad. You don't have to worry about it. You've done enough already. Dad, listen. If you need money, you can come to me. Not him. Me. Understand? Yes. It was just a minor thing. Even for minor things, you come to me. He needs to be free to stand on his own. Are we clear? Yes. We are clear. Good. Here's for this month. There's a little extra because Mom mentioned something about the sink. Oh, yes, thank you. I don't know what we'd do without you. I know. How's Mom? The usual. Same as usual. She's sleeping right now, but I'm sure she won't mind if you say hi. Okay, sorry, I got a text. I'm getting updates about my dog who went to the vet today. Second dog, by the way, if you were watching the last recording, I think it was, I was telling you that one of my dogs hurt their back. A second dog hurt her back. Worse than the first dog, so. But from what I know, she just needs meds and crate rest, as is usual. She doesn't need the surgery, so that's good at least, but I needed to check the update and see how she was doing. Okay. Did I read this? I don't remember. She's sleeping right now, but I'm sure she won't mind if you say hi. I'll do that. Come with me. Sorry about that. She's had a hard time. I won't bore you with the details, but this is how she spends most of her time. I just wanted you to see. Like I said, we gotta work hard to take care of those close to us. Hey, Mom. We got a visitor. So, we took care of the situation I told you about last time. Or Kit did. Now it's about cleanup and getting back on track. I've been working with a group of guys lately. It used to be called the Magma Gang, but they're putting that behind them. They're a good bunch, spirited. So we ran across this urban camper the other day. He didn't want to move because, of course not. There was the usual argument about shelters, but then one of the guys brought up who actually owns the space he's camping on. Whose permission do we need? So we did some digging, and you wouldn't believe who it turned out to be. Interesting. Everyone can see this bowl, right? So I'm going to put some rocks into this bowl. There, that should do it. Does anyone think I can fit more into the bowl? Anyone? Looks full to me. Yeah, no way. Right. Except, say, rather than rocks, I now fill it with sand. There was quite a bit of room in there after all, wasn't there? I, assumed you meant rocks. Gotcha. But now, I mean, it's packed to the brim. There's no way anything else will fit into it, right? No? It's full. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But what if I were now to pour some water into the bowl? Okay, that's cheating. Perhaps. But then who is making the rules? Now let's do something else. First, I'll empty the bowl. We're starting over. Okay, now as you can see, I filled the bowl with sand from the get-go. Can I fit any rocks into this bowl? If it's specifically rocks, no, surely not. Correct. When we start with rocks, there's room for the sand. When we start with the sand, there's no room for rocks. You can think of the sand as our everyday responsibilities. Work, house chores, so on. If we prioritize them, we have no room for other things. But if we prioritize the rocks, which we can think of as things we truly enjoy, our passions and aspirations, well, the sand finds a way regardless, doesn't it? What about the water? The water. I prefer to think of it as the people we care about. There's always room for them. Excuse me. How can we help you? We're from the Johto region. We heard something about some kind of famous spiritual counselor out here. We were hoping to study with her. Sorry. If you mean Kiki, I'm afraid she's no longer with us. No, that ain't it. Her name was, Victoria? Oh. Oh, yes, that would be me. Please, take a seat. You're very welcome. That was cute. Seriously, there's nothing. We're being trolled. Whole lot of nothing. Straight trolling. And you know what? I'm sorry I dragged you into it. Thought maybe your experience dealing with her would make it easy. I suppose I asked for this. Maybe it was a moment of weakness. Maybe it still is, since for some reason I'm still out here looking for who knows what and who knows where. Just a simple scavenger hunt, she said. Do it and then we'll talk, she said. What did I think was going to happen? How bad could it be, I thought. It's not like she's going to unplug the machine while we're still in here and trap us in the digital world for ages. And if she did, she'd be at least a little bit justified. I forgave her for the meteor stuff way too easily. Had other concerns, I guess. I get the nihilism. Still not super happy about it, but here we are. Wanted to believe she'd come back and say it was all a joke. And she did come back, but it wasn't a joke. And now I have to live with myself after all of this. Damn it. Wait. There's a gift box in the branches of this tree. Full color and everything, we found it. Oh yeah, take that, you stupid scavenger hunt. Alright, let's see what we've won. It's just a box of pistachios. It's these nuts! Rawr! I asked you out on a date and you sent me to go find a box of these nuts! Lol. Yeah. What don't you get? So, do you still want to go out with me even after I did all this to you? Because if you can't take the heat, you gotta get out of the kitchen. Bench. Yeah, let's do it. Figures, normies are too. Wait, what? I know you and CL are already a thing, but I also know you said you weren't the type to be exclusive. And whether it's the three of us together or you splitting us, I want in on that. In the end, I like the idea of that way more than all the traditional dynamics of the macho man and the hyper-feminine trophy. I've seen that story 1,000 times on every TV. I don't need to live it, too. But I don't know how a single goddamn thing you do is gonna end up. I think I need that. To be honest, I'd have been disappointed if you just said yes. But this, elaborately pranking me with the most ancient and traditional meme as a form of self-doubt, that's something only you would do. Give me more of that. It's not like I wanted you to see through my cool but distant and aloof facade. Baka mitai. Baka 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 baka. More credits? Damn, and that's all the friends that I made. LMAO nerd. I only made, what, 5 friends? Damn. Where am I? Boo, these credits suck. If you know what she means. I don't have anything else to say for this. Your mom last night. Got him. Big thanks to Rejuvenation and Desolation teams, the game engine, battle animations, and many other sources are shared between Rejuvenation and Desolation. As a result, it's not always possible to track down the credits for each individual feature or asset. They made the pictures you checked in the folders. I have looked through the folders of this game, to be fair. That's how I did, you know, the custom trainer and all that, but... Also, I've seen some pictures in this game that I'm like, damn, what the hell? Hey! Big JRA, that's whose walkthrough I use. I am living in your credits. I wasn't reading to see what they got thanked for. Meme consultant, Lynn. Thanks so much to the community and our supporters for all the care and patience demonstrated with testing and reporting issues over the years. He can't be very good at it if he's blind. So random, XD Spork. I'm glad I get 2 of them now. The contributions from... a drugged up penguin. Like, you can't prove a druggy penguin didn't contribute. Have you seen some of this back-end code? And by back-end code, I mean this booty! So stupid. I love her so much. Okay. Mom, Dad, you here? Honey, how you been? It's so nice to see you. How long has it been? We've seen you on the posters and you know we're so proud. I love the hair, but I can see those roots. Damn, girl, you need to bleach your hair. To what do we owe the pleasure all of a sudden? I brought a friend. This is Kit, they're the champion. Well, well, well. Nice to meet you, champion. Thanks for being a friend to our daughter. Just a peach, isn't she? Stop it, Dad. Actually, there's something I should tell you guys. I brought Kit because I thought it might help to have someone else who was involved and who's trustworthy, okay? But I got mixed up in something I shouldn't have, and I did some less than great things. Oh, come on, the circus isn't that bad. Not now, darling. Right. Sorry, go on. Before I left, I was bored. Actually, maybe more like depressed. Depressed? I mean, honey, that's serious. Did we do something? Probably not. I don't know what could have been done. I just realized how inconsequential everything was. A normal family with a normal life and perfectly reasonable parents. To a lot of people, I'm sure that's way more than they ever had, and I'm just selfish and spoiled. But then at least they have a reason for their problems. Stories are full of heroes and characters with zany powers, and this was just school. Home, sleep, just like however many billion other people. I wanted to do something different. Sure, I don't see the problem, and that's why you left. Do you still feel that way now? No, not at all. then I'd say the lion taming was worth it. This isn't about the circus, Dad. I got over it, and I'm still having lots of fun with the people I met. I'm lucky to have people like Kit who tolerate me. But there's a lot of guilt that I have to take responsibility for and still find a way to move forward with. I don't understand what you mean. So, do you guys remember that girl that stayed with us for a bit? Of course, quite a character she was. Yeah, so turns out she actually kind of became God for a while. She what? What a way to tell your parents. Thank y'all for coming. Once again, shout out to the crew. DJ Arclight on rhythm and mixing. My man Kane with the vocal veneer, let's go. And last but definitely anything except least, that's my girl Aya bumping it on the bass. One last shout out, thank you Reborn City. See you on the streets. That's so cute. Son of a hell, fuck, shit ass, fuck, bitch, fuck. Ass, damn it. It's not like I didn't practice. I did practice. I practiced so much. And yet I still messed up every single verse of the last song. And the solo. I think I managed about half a measure before I forgot every single note and went full deerling in the headlights. Incredible, bravo, what a wonder. Sure am bumping it. And the oops, I'm sorry I bumped you and accidentally pushed you down two entire flights of stairs way. Hey, excuse me. Hey, are you the guitar girl from the show? You are, right? Technically it's bass guitar, but you were really super ultra cool. Hey, where'd you learn to play? Hey, is that your natural hair color? Hey, can I get an autograph? I want to be just like you when I get bigger. Hey, wait, slow down there, kid. In order. Hey, wait, can you come with me? Sure. I want to introduce you to my brother. He's gonna be so jealous that I got to meet you. Actually, hey, wait, stay here. I'll bring him. Sure, thing, okay, bye. Stay in school. Or something. Like me, huh? Could be worse, I guess. Let's go! Well, it looks exactly the same as when I left. What a emotional dissonance. I just got punched in the gut. Dustier though. How long has it been since I stopped sleeping here? Man, I haven't read these in forever. Oh, The Adventures of Gly Girl. Have you ever read these? I bet there's a bunch of new issues by now. Most of the stuff wasn't even really mine, and this was my bed. It's nice and soft, but I was always more comfortable on Salamance's back. Why do adults always have more things than friends? What's the point of any of this? This is where I ate meals. He'd get mad at me if I ate in my room, but he'd eat in his room all the time. But I usually hoped he would. Damn. I preferred to be alone too. Damn. I didn't go in here much. Feels wrong now too. And this was Dad's office. He spent most of his time in here. For Heather. By the time you read this, you will be strong. As if. Being strong was just the excuse he used to keep himself locked up. Rather than being strong, isn't it better to learn to care for others? He was as weak and scared as any other kid. If only he knew how to show it. So it's settled. That's the kind of heroine I'm going to be. Any old clown in a suit can punch a villain and call it a day, but who are the ones practicing true compassion? That's a job only a magical wind maiden can do. Okay, not the biggest fan of that scene, but okay. Kit, you waited for me, absolutely. Thanks for coming to pick me up. Sorry it took so long. I stayed after to ask the teacher a question, and then I made friends with a kid named Princerella. Which, like, wow, just saying. So they and I are gonna eat lunch together tomorrow. Anyway, Eve had a sudden emergency at the clinic, and sometimes Noel comes by, but he had another challenger, and I know I could walk home by myself, but that's no fun. I was gonna invite Princerella with us, but they said their mom is really picky about when they get back. I know it's annoying, but that doesn't sound so bad to me. Actually, I think a lot of the other students take going here for granted. Like, not just because it's a good school, but it seems like everyone can't wait for their classes to end. And I know it might just be because it's a novel. Nope. I know it might just be because it's novel. Is that still pronounced novel in that way? But I think it's fun to learn in a group and always have someone to work on things with. I'm really, really glad I could enroll here. Would you thank Miss Florinia for pulling the strings for me again? Actually, I'll just write her a thank you note myself. Oh, looks like it's time to go. I've got an essay to write when we get home already, and I've got to say, taking it for granted or not, I'm not sold on the whole homework thing. It's okay though, I'll get through it. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna go all chill beats to study to on it. Let's go. Man, I was so sure this was gonna be the time too. Well, sorry, I just noticed where I was. I didn't see myself at first. Also, interesting location for this. Just saying. Don't be too hard on yourself. Decidueye, return. It was going great. How did I still wipe? Hey, easy there. Rather than just freaking out over it, let's think about what you can do better. Firstly, to be fair to you, I got a lucky crit in. More importantly, though, that was a strong showing at the start. I can tell you really took what I said last time about creating pressure from the outset to start, or to heart. Without time to set screens, I was really sweating this time, at least at first. And honestly, I was hoping you'd pull it off. You've worked hard, you deserve that badge any day now. But I wouldn't be worth my salt even as the newest leader if I just let you have it. Nah, you lost your momentum because you hard switched into your fire type rather than just sacking your initial sweeper. That's your only direct resist, so the switch damage meant I knew I could just trick shot with Sucker Punch, then sweep. You gotta have a plan to deal with each of your opponent's mons, and know when to let go to make it happen. Right, that's only reasonable. Chin up. Each time we fought has been closer. I really thought you had it this time. But on the next fight, I bet this badge is as good as yours. Don't give up before then, got it? Yeah, you're right. Next time for sure. I'm looking forward to it. Now go take care of your partners. You bet. I'd say I've settled in well enough. I'm lucky that Nia wanted to move on. What do you think? This feels good. Even when I lose. No, especially when I lose. That one right there. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she finally wins. And it's gonna be the same for me too, you know? That is, when I finally come for your champion title. Damn. And I suppose that's everything. It will still be some time before we get the resources needed to put it into action, but the planning and coordination, sure, whatever, can begin already. Frankly, I'll be happy to have it off my plate. The new project manager should be here any moment. He was just on a brief trip to Kalos, so I'm sure he's had a busy return. But personally, I'm glad he came back at all. I wondered for a bit. I've got to hurry off to another session, but it shouldn't be long. I'll be here, I guess. Hey, I'm not late, am I? Alice is awesome. I'll have to tell you about all the stuff Dad and I saw later. Oh, I'm totally late. Well, that's fine. So, are you my cute-as-a-button secretary? I know you had that champion thing going on, but I'd understand if you gave it up for me. After all, who wouldn't want to work under me? You know, I never expected to have an office job. I always felt like once you turn 20 or whatever, it's over. Okay, damn. You're gonna blink and wake up one day and you're 65 and hated every moment of it. Like the 9-to-5 workday might as well be a prison sentence. But I realize now maybe that was a teensy bit overreactive. It's easy to get swept up in the idea of months and years passing without your control, because until that happens, it's just an idea that exists in that instant. But in reality, you still have all those moments to question, every step of the way, if this is the path you really want to be walking. When you realize you can turn away at any time, it makes it just that much easier to take the next step forward. At least that's what I've been thinking. As long as the work is worthwhile, I think I can do that. And a project like this, the word I can't say, ward restoration, well, that feels pretty important. I love that for him, honestly. I'm still a little shaky on calling it home, but maybe that's only because I was so desperate to get away from here. I'm getting a phone call. It's from nobody in particular. A number not in my contacts. I don't know what it's like to call somewhere home and feel it, but I think maybe this is how I find out, by trying to build one there. So, first order of business, there's a giant semi-intelligent Garbodor that desperately wants a hug, but unfortunately is made of Garbodor. So I'm thinking, and stay with me here, hug suit. It's stupid, I love it. We shilled the dyes hard enough at the start that they do the rest of the work on their own. Hey, love your hair becomes thanks, I got it at the Central Salon. And that becomes a 15% discount on a self-advertising product. You do good work. It sounds like you've really perfected the business model. Quality sees quality. Thanks for thinking of us to sell your products. We're also hopeful for the Icy Shine line. Expect a report within the next couple of months. Until then, always a pleasure, Susie. Sorry for the timing, I've been a bit busy. Where were we? You were asking me to sell your shampoo. Ah, yes. You and Kit both. I'm sure you have some high-profile challengers pass through every now and then, surely. Mother, I am not going to use my position as a member of the Elite Four to sell hair products for you. We can negotiate a proper advertising fee if that's what you want. If that's what you need. Or is it because I'm your mother? Would you be embarrassed? You can say yes, I'll understand. But you really should see for yourself, the shampoo can do wonders. Your hair will never be fluffier. Setting that aside, it would be an inappropriate use of my role. I'm glad that your creative ventures are thriving, and I do wish to support you, but not like this. Instead, allow me to contact some other distribution agencies. Perhaps I can get something going in another region for you. I'll let you know. Sounds lovely. I knew I could count on you. You know I'm so proud of you, Mother. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Actually, it might be best for you both to run along soon anyway. The photographer will be here soon. The photographer? You're getting back into modeling. In a sense. I'm afraid I'm much too old for any top-level agency to consider taking me, but who needs them? They model and represent only a small, unrealistic, and all too often digitally doctored portion of the population. Let's go, heck yeah. I can do better. Now that I have my own products going anyway, I can save costs on advertising by handling the modeling in-house. You're starting your own agency. If I may be bold, it's ridiculous that I no longer meet the criteria for top-level images just because my chest isn't as perky as it used to be. Mother! But then, that's only natural and expected after feeding you. Mother! Sorry. I'm just saying humans deserve to be represented in a much wider variety of shapes and sizes. I hope to provide a fabulous and authentic example of the human condition so that we can all expand our standards of beauty. The fewer people that feel like they're past their prime or unfit for aesthetics simply because of their differences from the usual labels, the better. After all, people aren't simple glass to polish to the points of reflection or perfection. We aren't so static as to break when cracked. But like kintsugi, fissures give us opportunity to bend, grow, and become more beautiful. Why should we not wear all of our experiences proudly? I love it. Let's go. So like I said, we've been coming here from time to time, just the two of us. It's been nice. Took a bit of coaxing to get her to try going into the pools, but it turns out they're totally safe. And the last time she was like, I wonder what it would be like to dive down one of these waterfalls. And I've been thinking about that ever since. At first I was thinking I got a couple flying types, nothing a little swoop and catch can't do for us. But I don't know if I want to take that risk. Not with her. And you can't even see the bottom of these. If something happened, I wouldn't be able to live with myself, you know? So I've been trying to puzzle through a better case. And I think I might be onto something. Hear me out. Hoopa, right? Over here, sis. What the hell are you two doing? We're working out how to jump off of this thing. Get the hell over here. That sounded bad, I know, but I'm talking safety here. I was just saying, if we can find a Hoopa, maybe he can make us some kind of portal through it so that we just go back into a pool. I suppose that doesn't sound like your worst idea. Coming from you, that's a huge compliment. Don't let it go to your head. Why'd you call me here in the first place? Oh, right, let's battle. You good to play ref, mate? You already scored a higher league rank than me. How long is this little vendetta of yours going to last? No vendetta, I'm over all that. This is just for the sake of hanging out. Unless there's something else you'd rather do, but I figured this'd be the best call. Fine. But seriously, get over here, both of you. Oh, more credits. Check out all these cool people. Ooh, me, I'm a cool people. Alright. I'll take the time to plug in my phone because it's dying. If I can. It's a bag of peanuts I left in here, my bad. There we go. Ace Detective. Consume sardine. Okay. This is going... Badoo. Lol, got him. Eats the candy. Boomstitivant. I've never figured out how to pronounce that, to be fair. This is going a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I mean, I'm enjoying myself with it, but also... Sorry, that was my alt. 2 moe for this. It's still Magikarp inside. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun seeing where... Nom nom nom. Damn, a lot of eating in this one. Seeing everybody's little moments. I like this a lot. And not one bear more. Rawr. This list is really long. Just like me. You know, more like CLD ketchup. Hey! Seen you around the circus, innit? What's that smell? You know, when I was getting my model and all that, and finding out Nom on Colette. Take my head, Game Freak. Why no Lava Lamp Flamingo Pokemon? I was like, am I really ever going to need to wink? But solely because of this game, I'm winking all the time. I like never wink with that eye. Well, which is it? Monkey or dog? Ooh, the little dancing emoji. That's so cute. Mashes the A button. No, I'm not touching anything. My music is going away. Oh, just kidding. Oh my god, like the Digimon? More like Seal de Ketchup, am I right? We're really serious about that joke, huh? The music looped. We've been here for so long. The DD stands for Double Donkey. Okay, I lied, but it would be funny if it did. Mom, are we there yet? Mom, your sticks. Sage, 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 Sage. But you can just call him Timmy. Gonna be John Tilted Jr. by the time we done. LMAO, you can't just call people gross. Hey, girl, same. I didn't know if to pronounce that curl or girl. Josh Peck. Finally. Thank you all so much. So long, and thanks for all the fish. The so long refers to something else, though. Wow. Is that really the end? Like... I kind of don't trust this. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't go in there. Good, I've been hoping that I would get a Lynn scene. If I go in there, they will literally kill me. No, they won't. And frankly, same. I don't understand why I'm not dead already. What are we doing here? Help. I literally terrorized this region and now I'm just walking around and nothing is happening? Hello, wanted war criminal here. It was a lot easier to interact with your friends when I was literally God. Maybe I shouldn't say that too loud. Let's not look a gift horsey in the mouth. Oh, great, you're awake. I guess that's to be expected. Yeah, what the fuck was up with Anna, by the way? Lynn? I almost didn't recognize you without the puddle. The what? You know, the puddle. The eternal puddle of gloom that occludes your every waking moment. Anna, what the fuck are you saying? Oh, never mind. Do you want to come in and meet everyone? No? Okay, but do it anyway. You're done trying to end the world, right? Putting yourself out there and meeting people for real is the first step on the path to showing everyone that you're trying to live a normal and better life. I know we had our differences before, but following Kit's example, everything that happened just shows we need to set those aside. Come on, let's go. Okay, well, they're your friends, so hopefully they don't kill me, because that would suck. Be nice to her. Hi? If y'all aren't nice to her, oh my god, there's still more? I'm gonna beat everyone up. Bitches lose brain cells playing me, LMAO. Oh shit, that's me! Rah 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 rah. I'm willing to bet money that one of you plays it. If somebody from Nintendo plays this? That would be really cool. And a very special no thanks to the jerk who lied to me as a kid and swore that you could get to the Orange Islands of Crystal version if you sipped off a Lapras at the exact obscure rock. Boo, but my uncle works at Nintendo and he said. Also, wait, did I write this line? Yeah, for fuck's sake, how long is this game scratched? How long are these credits? No one is reading this, so I can say whatever I want. Game was better with me around it, and you know, sorry on it. Everyone knows I'm a cool kid. Everyone out there is like, I can't read this fast. But only if you repent, take responsibility for your actions. I look forward to seeing myself at the top of your tier list. You can split the doll off if it makes you feel better. Tree's nuts. I could, with my eyes, read that, but I couldn't verbally read that for you guys, so hopefully y'all got it. We had a wonderful time in a gate. Everyone was so excited to see you after 10 years. So many people have changed so much. But even the best days can't last forever. I know you need to head back to your own time. I'm sure you could spend forever in a gate talking to everyone and seeing what they're doing now. But don't you think that's a story for another time? Here it is, another time. Here we are, a gate city. I contacted as many people as I could to throw together a party for your return. Of course, given the short notice, not everyone could make it. Oh, is this? Interesting. But most people could, still. You'd be surprised how excited people get when the champion tells them, hey, my predecessor that you all loved who disappeared 10 years ago is back. Not to mention everyone else that remembers you too, Elias. Remarkable. You really managed to gather people from all around the region on such short notice. All around the world, even. Plenty of people do a lot of travel these days. And while not everyone could make it back in time, many did. So go, say hello to everybody. There should be food and drink at the cafe. Just enjoy the party. Indeed. Go around, greet everybody. I'm sure they'll all be excited to see you. Heather and I will wait here for you. Come talk to me when you're ready to return to your time. I must say I haven't been to many parties before. I think I'll walk around for a bit, my lord. Mingle, as I am given to understand it. Rest assured I shall still join you while you greet people. Thank you once again, champion of the future. Wonderful, just wonderful. I hope he enjoys the party. I hope you enjoy the party. Remember, just let me know when you're ready to leave. So I legitimately... Oh my god, okay. There's more to the game. Let's go. Hey. Here I am talking to my favorite sister. And my favorite time travelers show up too. I'm interested with what you've done to your hair. Is today my lucky day or what? I mean, everything's a favorite when you're that specific. That's the point. It's about letting everyone share in the love. Hey Kit. Hey Elias. Good to see you both back safe. Hello to both of you. You appear to be doing very well. Well doesn't even begin to cover it. You're talking to one of the region's most famous musicians. Let's go! As well as her charming, brilliant, and all-around very hot brother. Modest as always, Kane. But yeah, mine and Hardy's band is doing pretty great. Gotta be doing something right if I've got so many fans, right? I mean, even if we didn't have all the fans, I'd say we're doing pretty well. Our music kicks ass. I can only imagine that if the music's creator is this enthusiastic, that must shine through in the final product. That's the attitude. If you give everything your all, things should work out fine. Or at least you'll have enjoyed it if they don't. Truer words have never been spoken by the king of giving their all to things when you don't really need to. In fact, you two will get a kick out of this. A few years back, a government position opened up in Reborn City, some inspector job that nobody really wanted. Kind of a job you're voted in for, but the last person had been doing it for like 40 years or whatever, and apparently did an awful job that whole time, so nobody wanted to clean up that mess. So only one candidate ran, and won by default. Anyway, the result of that is now Madam Meganium holds a government position in Reborn City. Kane here saw that, and remembered that an election for the mayor of the newly cleaned up ward was coming up, and thought it would be funny if he could enter a Garbodor in the running for that job. Hey, Bigglesworth isn't just a Garbodor, he's a friend. He can talk, he even battles properly. This Garbodor did not know how to battle? I don't think I've ever encountered a Pokemon that does not know a single move. Oh no, I mean as in like using Pokeballs. Like a trainer, rather than a Pokemon. He can talk, so it's not that much of a stretch. I see. And you had this talking Pokemon run for office. Listen, Biggles is a great guy, you'd know it if you met him. Anyway, even something silly like this, Kane decides to dedicate all his time and attention to. It actually ends up running a very good and compelling political campaign on no budget. So long story short, Mayor Bigglesworth has a record high approval rating. And last year, the ward overtook Lapis in opinion polls as the nicest ward to live in. Let's go! Yeah, and I guess I work in politics now. Pretty neat. He's being modest, he's incredibly good at it. Oh yeah? Well, you are a very good musician and a lovely sister. So there. I know all that, I'm great. Hey, ask Kane what Bigglesworth campaign's slogan was, okay? I'm sorry, you're saying this Pokemon managed to actually win the mayoral race. That must have been a remarkable slogan, I genuinely would like to know. I'm glad you asked. With so many piles of garbage running for office, don't vote for a garbage can't. Vote for a garbage can. Vote Bigglesworth. It is certainly snappy. I'm glad you think so, it's my job now. Although it isn't without difficulty. Shelly doesn't know it started as a joke, and it's gone so far I don't have the heart to tell her. She thinks I just had some kind of brilliant insight that Bigglesworth would be so good at the job. So she's asked me to find good potential candidates for other positions. Like, I'm happy to help, but I feel like that was more of a fluke than anything else. Many brilliant things in life start with a fluke. Perhaps all good things. A fluke is a little more than my lord's will, after all, is it not? It sounds to me like you both managed to find exactly the path that is best for you. Yeah, the broody, edgy poison girl turned out to be a great musician. And the loud, over-the-top guy that loves being the center of attention ended up having a knack for politics. Who could have possibly guessed those outcomes? Hey now, I like to think me turning out like this is pretty surprising. I mean, you being good at the job isn't surprising. You actually sticking to it instead of running away when life gets stressful is, though. Ice cold. Don't worry about it, she only teases me with love. Yeah, he's a pretty okay brother, I guess. May is actually be nice from time to time. Ah, I see. This must be the sibling banter I have heard so much about. Well, I'm happy you both seem quite so close. Family is important. I do hope I can one day feel the same with what little family I still have left. I'm sure in 10 years you'll be in a similar boat to us. Doing whatever works for you. Remember, be like Bigglesworth. Even if you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and don't like the person you see. Self-love doesn't happen in a day, but if you think you're garbage, just make sure you're a garbage can. Keep that up and you'll start liking the person you see, just like everyone else likes you. I write songs for a living, and I still think the lines Kane comes up with are corny as hell. But he's not wrong. I'm sure if you put the right work in, you can get the right results out. I'll see you both. I'm sure you'll do great back in your time. That was cute, and I liked it a lot. Okay. Okay. I assume all three of them are gonna chat, but you know. Aw, yeah. We got an audience for my wedding day. Or maybe my wedding night. Blushed emoji. Ah, is that you, Tidowin? I had no idea you survived everything. I've only heard good things about your prowess in battle and with technology. It's lovely to finally meet you, and congratulations on your nuptials. Oh shit, it's my old boss. Everyone hide your meteors. He's right though. They are a win. We're not getting married. Just ignore her. She'll tire herself out eventually. Hey baby, come tire me out yourself instead. Aw, not even looking at me? I love when you play hard to get. My apologies, Kit. I'm sure you didn't hope to return after so many years just to be met with our partner's antics. More like partner in crime, because we break in all sorts of laws, especially last night, if you know what I'm saying. Tara, last night we cuddled and watched your favorite movie. Again. Yeah, but that movie is criminally bad. My taste is ass. As in, I love the taste of your... So the champ said something about time travel or whatever? Yes, my lord and I were flung through time by the powers of Celebi. We witnessed both past and future, but I was able to regret... Nope. I was able to regret. Congrats. Able to reflect on some of my past regrets. Which of course was my lord's intention with this entire ordeal. And now your champion has very politely allowed us to greet everyone before we returned. This no doubt sounds foolish, as I am simply unfamiliar with much of how young people speak, but how is it something can be your favorite movie when you speak about it as though it's of poor quality? Oh dear. You shouldn't have asked that, old man. Okay, listen here, Mr. Popemobile. You used to be my boss, but look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm about to tell you the greatest story of all time. Goodness, please do tell me about such a grand story. Quiet while the bride is monologuing. Wait, were you agreeing with me? I'm not used to that, oops. Anyway, my little sis tried to destroy the world, and all I got was this cool t-shirt. I never got a good monologue when I was evil, so now I'm redeemed and the most popular member of the cast, just like the Fire Prince with the cool eye scar. You gotta sit pretty and let me monologue about that one thing that truly matters. Curum versus the Swords of Justice. I think I'll get something from the cafe while she does this. Do you want something? Black coffee, please. Oh, and don't try the brownies they have today. They're really bad. Alright, I'll see if they do lunch. She'll probably be going for about 71 minutes. So, once upon a time there's this guy called Ash, right? And he's just dog shit at battling. Ah, I see. A classic hero's journey. Thanks for the coffee. Of course. I looked at the brownies you mentioned. They don't even look edible. It's impressive how poorly made they seem to be. So then Terrakion is like, rawr, I'm Terrakion, I'm definitely the least fuckable Pokemon in this movie, but there's still probably art somewhere. And I think including a line showing such vulnerable raw emotion was a masterstroke from the director. Showing that even a legendary Pokemon can have insecurities about appearance? How empowering. Oh my god, he's taking this seriously? So then the super fuckable green one is like, this is bad, like that time I wanted a Lumiose Galette, but the queue was too long. And then he just looks straight at the camera deadpan, like, that this movie is getting sponsored by Lumiose Galettes. If you do not buy one, I don't even get paid. Please, I'm begging you, I'm terrible at contract negotiations. I have a family to feed. We can't just live on Galettes. I need this money so bad. Making the viewer feel a connection not just to the character, but the actor. It is genius. And so that is every single line from the greatest movie of all time. From memory. But if you want to know the best bit, the one that spoke to my very soul, it's the one line from the Twinkly Blue one that sums up the thesis statement of the movie, because I too am friends with so much grass. That was 2 minutes faster than usual. Nice. Okay, I hope you were taking notes because it's time for the quiz! Question number... a lot. I see. Much like this movie, you break the conventions of doing things in order. In the showdown between Kyurem and Keldeo, what is the title of the fanfiction that Kyurem recites for its ultimate attack? My Eternal. My lord, surely you jest. My Eternal is Cavalion's passion project, attempting to show off the soft side of steel. But of course, you are testing to see if I was paying attention. Clearly, the answer is a shock of darkness, the surgeon chronicles. Oh no, not this one again. Whoa. That name is only mentioned in the director's commentary, and I only mentioned it like 6 times. You must be a super fan. Shit, I gotta get your prize for acing the quiz. BRB. I've always struggled to relate to young people, but excitement and passion such as this is infectious. Do you just think that's what young people are like? Is it not? Kit, when you get back to your time, make sure this one actually goes outside and talks to real people, yeah? Tara can definitely be a delight, though. It's just about your frame of mind when you interact with her. I must admit, there's still one thing I don't understand. She's talking about marriage and wearing a wedding dress, but you two said there are no nuptials. Ah, that. That's her way of subtly hinting she wants to get engaged. Until she's ready to talk about our future like an adult, we found it best to just ignore it. Although I'm starting to worry, she hasn't taken it off in a month. She even wears it to shower. Wow, creep alert, watching me shower. If you like me so much, maybe you should marry me. Boom, got him. By the way, if you didn't notice, I'm back. I couldn't find the prize. Sorry, Mr. Beige. I will send you my Virizion fan art later as a consolation. Did you miss me, wifey? I said stop calling me that. Oh shit, he's blushing. Do you think he likes me? I love the little dance. Well, I think Kid and Elias have plenty of people to greet, darling. As much as they clearly enjoyed our company, perhaps we should say goodbye and leave them to it. Sorry, I don't do goodbyes. Only bad byes. It's never good when you're leaving me. This is your peak. It's all downhill from here, baby. It was truly lovely to see you again. I'm glad you're safe. Bye, see you around. Hey, it's my turn now. I have an extra special gift. It's the gift of being close to this bodacious bod. Hey, thanks. I know Lynn caused a lot of problems for you, and so did I. I thought she was the only person that cared about me, so I just wanted to make her happy. But because you made this world safe for everyone, I have these two now. I love them more than anything, and I want to make them happy. And they care about my happiness too. Which is pretty new to me, but I really am happy. Thank you, Kit. What were you two whispering about? Nah, I was just giving them the URL for where to find all my fan art of Virizion, because I can see those eyes, they're a little freak too. Ah, young love. I'm going to mingle with some of the others, my lord. Damn, okay. Wow, we still have, I mean, of course we have more. I assume that like every character is here, but honestly, I think that I'm going to end this here, even though I know we're so close to the ending of like the game and I'm gonna run out of things to do in this game. I'm starving. I missed lunch for this. It's now almost 6 p.m. and I feel like I'm gonna die. Not really, but you know, I need, at this point, dinner. So I'm going to end this for now, but I'll be back later for, I mean, for you, it's gonna be in a whole separate episode, but you know, I will be back to finish this up. I'm really enjoying my time with this, though. I feel like I'm gonna save some of my big thoughts for later. The next episode's gonna be like 30 minutes. I know it is, but like, listen, y'all. I gotta eat something. I'm dying. So, yeah. I will see you later for that. And I'm gonna go ahead and go for right now. Did Victoria cut her hair? Anyway, thank you for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm definitely having a lot of fun, and I'm so surprised that we are getting close to the end here. And I will see you next time for some more Pokemon Reborn. The whole 30 minutes that are left, but listen, I gotta go.